Welcome to episode 4 of the Card Shop Machine podcast. Welcome back to everybody. Thank you guys for watching. Jeremy, it's good to be back, brother.
Yes, sir.
We're going to talk about a few things tonight, get into some stuff. We first of all want to say thank you guys so much for watching the last few podcasts. The last one we did has gotten some good traction. We're very proud of that. We're getting close to 950 subscribers on YouTube. I think we're at 917, something like that right now. So very proud of that. Hopefully we'll get to 1,000 soon. Did a giveaway for a shirt for getting over 500 subscribers.
Jeremy, well, we haven't done it yet.
Not yet. We haven't done that yet. Jeremy will get in that in a few minutes. So welcome to episode 4. Glad to be here. Thanks for tuning in if you're watching live. If you have any questions, any comments, anything like that, shoot them out to us. We'll get your questions if you have any questions.
We will see them on the chat.
So. Yeah, we'll see them on the chat. I've got a few things I'm going to talk about. Jeremy's got a few things he's going to talk about. We'll get into some stuff. Talk a little sports, talk a little cards, talk a little shows. So let's get into it.
Do the giveaway first?
Let's go ahead and get into the giveaway real quick. We did have a few people comment on our last podcast video. Those people got put into a little random giveaway, so we're going to pick a name out of the hat.
Out of the
hat. And give somebody a free T-shirt in appreciation for watching and subscribing to the channel. Also, again, like I said, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do something pretty cool. Me and him are going to have this discussion, figure out what we can do as a giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. And as we keep building, we're going to give some cool stuff away. We've recently done a few videos. They'll be out soon. Please check those out. My plan was in those videos to start doing a giveaway, but I got kind of sidetracked with what we were doing today, trying to get some videos done before the podcast. So look forward to the next time we do some videos. Hopefully we'll be giving away a card here and there to some people watching the videos. So
maybe even some sealed product.
Yeah, even some sealed stuff. Yeah. So please continue to watch. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment on the videos. Thank you again for tuning in. So, without further ado, I'll let Jeremy get into.
So we got our contestants here in the hat, and this reminds me of like T-ball back in the day or something.
Where are you getting drafted?
Yeah. So
we're going to get on a good team or a bad team.
Gosh. Well, this is the winning teams right here. Is what's going to happen.
That's
so, if we draw your name and. That sounds familiar to you with you commenting on the video. Just shoot us a message on here and let us know your shirt size. We've got a couple different colors of shirts, but I think what we're going to use is a Gildan Soft Style heather gray. Super comfortable shirt. I think you'll really like it. So you'll just have to let me know your size. And, I'm going to let Steve.
You're going to let me draw it out of there?
Just pick one.
Just one. All right, I got it.
All right.
It is. Oh.
Is it your wife?
It's my wife. That was not planned. She was one of the few people that left a comment on our podcast video. So she will be happy. She'll get another shirt. She's already got a nice sweatshirt with this on. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is our podcast T-shirt. This material is awesome. Jeremy has some really nice shirts that he puts these on. So very proud of this. Very proud of the logo. Walking around and having people recognize our faces on the shirts.
Tell them the story.
Yeah, I went to a lacrosse trivia event the other day for my nephew. He coaches out at North here in Evansville, and we were doing a trivia night for a fundraiser for the lacrosse team. And my niece was talking to a guy, and I went up and he introduced himself. I introduced myself, and he was kind of looking at me, and he was like, "Yeah, I was looking at you over there and trying to figure out if I had met you before or knew you before, but I think I've seen your YouTube video." And I was like, "Man, that's pretty cool." And my niece was like, "Hey, you're famous." I was like, "I don't know if I'm famous, but it was pretty cool to have somebody recognize me from YouTube." So that was pretty cool. So just a fun little story about somebody recognizing us from our logo and stuff like that. So
you had another story, cool. Something along those lines. You told me the same day. I don't remember what it was, though. I cannot remember for the life of me what it was, but
if I think of it, I'll tell you. But
yeah, for sure.
So congratulations to my wife for winning the shirt. I did want to say this real quick before we get too far into this thing. I did want to talk. I'm going to talk a little bit about a show that I went to last Saturday. Sold some stuff, picked up a few cards. I'm going to show you a couple cards that I picked up, and
You'll have to describe them for the
yeah, you won't be
people.
able to, yeah, you probably
people
won't be
listening.
able to, the people that are just listening, I'll describe them to you, and the people that can see them, I'll show them to you and let you see them. But this past Saturday, we walked around a Pokemon show here in Evansville, and I always tend to try to drag my wife to these shows, and
She works them with you too.
she's reluctant sometimes, but she's super supportive of me doing this and being in the card hobby. I'm very thankful to her for that. And she tagged along with me at the show for about 2 hours, and she is my Venmo, PayPal person. So
She likes that part of it.
Anybody, that money goes straight to her, and I don't get to see it. So she's always
So pay cash if you're at a show. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, pay cash, please. No, she took my PayPal and Venmo payments for people that wanted to buy cards, and me do the same. So, and the last 3 card shows we've done, she has actually came to the card show, sat with me for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours at these shows.
Yeah.
Gives me a chance to walk around. She sells some stuff, and she's getting to really understand the cards and the names of the Pokemons and things like that. So
She brings some good snacks too.
she always has good snacks. She brings a cooler and a bag full of goodies for us to have plenty of snacks for the card show. So shout out to her for that. Thank you for helping us with these shows. I really do appreciate you. She knows I appreciate her. So yeah, you got anything you want to start with, or you want me to get into this show? Somebody leave a comment already?
Yeah, they said you're famous.
Oh, hey.
Who is it? Kim Garvin.
Are we famous?
Not so much me. You got noticed. I haven't got noticed.
We're working. Yeah, you did. Oh, yeah, you did. I was at the same show. A guy that we both know was asking about getting some product, and when I said my buddy Jeremy, he recognized him.
Oh,
from
that's
the show.
right. Maybe that's the story.
He was like, "Yeah, the guy that's on your shirt. I know Jeremy," and I was like, "Oh yeah." So it wasn't. It's somebody that we already know that we have an acquaintance with, but he did know it was Jeremy based on looking at the shirt. So
I only talked to him one time. So
yeah, very very cool guy. So
yep.
Hopefully we'll be able to work something out with him to get some product to him. So yeah, what do you got?
As far as me, the latest thing, probably the coolest thing actually, was Topps Rip Night.
Yeah, I was hoping you talk about that.
Yeah, I only got out there for the last hour of it, unfortunately, but it was plenty of time. I probably would have spent too much money otherwise. Bought a few Stadium Club boxes, and super nice product. I don't know if you've seen much of it yet. I've always loved Stadium Club.
Stadium Club, even back in the day in the 90s with basketball and stuff, the photos in that are awesome.
Yeah.
Stadium Club's got really good pictures and stuff on their cars.
Yeah.
That's what I remember about Stadium Club.
And they still do it. The photography's awesome. I really enjoyed opening that product. If you get a chance to buy a hobby box, though, I was going to buy another one today, but he didn't have any at the Hobby Den. But a lot of them had more than one auto in it. It's only guaranteed to have one auto.
Really?
But I think I opened 4 boxes, and 2 of them had 2 autos. And the guy that sold it to me, he said that he's seen about half of them have an extra auto. So that's always cool.
What's the cost of a hobby box?
140, 150, 150.
So yeah, you're not going to find too many hobby boxes of any sport
No.
under $200. So finding a hobby box for $150 that's guaranteed an auto, and you could possibly get 2, and there's some big names in there too.
Yeah.
So
The thing with Stadium Club is that's the hobby box is the highest level of it.
Yeah.
Like you can buy blasters,
Right.
you can buy megas,
Right.
but some of the products they have like a higher tier, and of Stadium Club that's the top. So there's some good stuff floating around out there in Stadium Club, and I actually pulled one of the coolest cards that I've pulled in a while. The value is probably nothing crazy. It's not like a downtown or anything like that, but pulled a really nice dual auto of
great card.
Barry Larkin and Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah, great card.
It's so pretty.
Two legend. I mean, De La Cruz, we know what he's going to be special. And Barry Larkin's just a legend in Cincinnati. He's like, anybody in Cincinnati knows who Barry Larkin is.
Right.
2 great shortstops. Very cool card. I seen the card he showed to me a little while ago, and it's a very cool card.
Should have brought it down, shown
Very
it
cool.
on the stream, but but yeah, I don't know. Like, there's not a whole lot of cards that I'm just like, man, that's a cool card. But
Yeah.
that one kind of does it there. I may have to keep that one for a while. Probably need to sell it, but it's a cool card.
Pay for some boxes, you mean?
Pay for some boxes. But yeah, it's a super cool card. We ended up, they had a contest for the best pools at the shop for sports and Pokemon, and we actually got second place. And the thing that beat us was a 12 auto booklet out of Leaf, I think it was, like wide receivers. So awesome. we really did hit a nice one there, and like I said, I think I may have to keep it, but he gave out some really good prizes. He acts like he's going to do Rip Night again next year, and I saw on Facebook he actually made a post about how well it went and everything, and he tagged Topps and basically said maybe we can get a athlete here next year. So
there you go.
Hopefully
a lot of athletes were going around to different shops around the country.
Yeah.
Cooper Flagg was up north at one of the indie shops here.
Indie Card Exchange.
So that was pretty cool to know that, you know, some really good athletes were going around to these Topps shows or Topps stores or hobby shops for the Topps
Rip Night.
So that was pretty cool. But
yeah, so I thought it was pretty funny that he tagged Topps, and
awesome.
I don't know. I don't know how engaged they are with the community and everything, but hopefully they see it. That would be really awesome because I wanted to make it up to Indy, but I was working, so didn't get the opportunity to go see Cooper. But
nice.
But I don't know. We'll try something next year.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully we get to the National. Point of concern.
I just want to go so bad.
Well, last year we actually didn't decide we were going to go until it's like late June, I think, or maybe early July, and we ended up getting a hotel right there at the event. Like there was a sky bridge connecting connecting the venue to.
We should probably look a little sooner this year.
I did already.
I really want to go so bad.
I've already looked. I looked a month ago.
Already sold out.
Sold out. Wow. So I don't know if we hit it where somebody canceled and happen. I just got
you
lucky.
Never know when something happens. We'll keep checking and see if something.
Would really like to go to the National again. The girls loved it. There's something for everybody at the National. They had costumes. Did we talk about this on the podcast last time? Yeah. I don't know if we ever talked about it.
Game of Thrones costumes.
No, Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. And, like superhero stuff, I assume. And stuff
Batman,
like
Robin from the 50s.
Yeah,
and
that's cool. That's awesome.
Had some auction stuff. If I would have had an extra $30K laying around, Little Penny would have been coming home with me. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they actually had the Little Penny, the Penny Hardaway doll that they used in the commercials from back in the day. The actual doll they used. It's just, if you don't know what that commercial is, or if you don't know who Penny Hardaway is, you need to go look up the videos and watch those commercials. They were awesome.
Chris Rock was the voice of Little Penny.
So really, really cool. And that actual, what do they call that? It was like they use strings. It's like a
mariachi,
not a marionette or something.
Marionette doll or something.
Yeah, a doll that they use, but the doll that they used back in them commercials, which was,
gosh, 90s.
Yeah, 25, 30 years ago.
He was a rookie 93?
Yeah, maybe 93.
Shaq was 92. Penny was
93 or 94.
I think 93.
So we're talking a long time ago. That doll from the only one they have. It's the only one. There's a one of one. So that would have been cool. I could see you have that.
Dude, I'm telling you, if I would have
a glass case somewhere.
I'm telling you, like if I just had $30K to blow, Little Penny would be rolling around down here in the basement.
Yeah, so, that was cool.
Yeah, there's so many cool things. We actually saw a 7-figure Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant PSA autographed dual logo man card there. Wow. So the stuff that you see there is just, you just won't ever have that opportunity again. That was before it went to auction, and it actually sold for more than what they were even projecting, and just some really, really cool stuff. So if you're even slightly interested in sports, I just go to the National one time.
He was sending me pictures and videos, and I was so jealous. It was just, I've seen a lot of people. I follow some channels on YouTube that do videos from the National, and I watch their videos, and I've always thought it was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Yeah. But then to see your experience with it and how well it went.
The penny ball.
You're getting your basketball of being a Magic fan and getting that ball like out of so random. It was just
Yeah.
like a really cool experience. So I enjoyed watching that content, man. It was awesome.
We bought a Hit Parade autographed basketball while we were there, and it's like 100-player checklist on that. And we actually FaceTimed Steve while we were there.
There's a video of it on the channel. If you go back and find that video from the National, go check it out. It's pretty special for him to find, being a Magic fan and getting that ball of all the people. Pretty cool.
But yeah, we've got that on the channel. But yeah, we were like within 15 feet of Miguel Cabrera, 15 feet of the Antetokounmpo brothers. All three of them were there.
Oh, yeah. The brothers they were with like Golden, I think, doing something with Golden there.
Yeah. So just really, really cool experience. They bring a lot of athletes in. A lot of opportunities to get autographs. It's kind of pricey on some of them, but just a great, absolutely fantastic time.
Yeah. I can imagine it. When I go to just a generic card show around here, it makes me happy.
Yeah.
So to think about going to something like that where you literally see like grails, stuff that you will never ever be able to put your eyes on. You know what I mean? That the average person can't even contemplate ever having or owning. It's just really, really cool to see that kind of stuff. And
the thing that, like, I don't know, like probably nobody else even noticed or really paid attention, but being somebody that runs shows and stuff, you would not believe the amount of people that brought in safes. I'm not talking small safes.
Right.
I'm talking like from this wall to the edge of the door frame, and I'm just
logistically
they
had those brought in with like forklifts.
Yes, like logistically, how do you even facilitate that? But I mean, it wasn't just like one booth that had it. There was like 20, 30 booths that had these big giant safes in there, and I don't know. It's a huge production.
I talked to you about this one time before when we were talking about actually going to the National, is to take one of your machines and put it on display at the National.
Yeah.
You know,
would be super cool.
Would be cool to get one of those. For those of you that haven't seen the machines, if you're in the Evansville, Bloomington, Bowling Green, Paducah area, go check out the card shop machines that they have at the mall.
Or you can go to thecardshopmachine.com and see where we're at, see the machine itself. It's pretty cool.
And the YouTube channel has a video of him explaining the machine, the inner workings of it, the size of it, and everything like that. So anybody out there that's interested in one of these things, they are for sale.
We do sell them. We are distributors for the machine. So yeah, if you're out there and you're looking to purchase a vending machine and get started, we have a whole it's not really a program or anything like that, but we actually can set you up with a distributor. What else do we do? There's a number of things. We have good standing relationships with all of our locations, and in the past we've actually been able to set up people with a location as well. So
if you're interested in the machine, for sure reach out to Jeremy, and he can get you all the info you need on something like that. If you know of somewhere that might be interested in having one of those, for sure. It's a very cool
a lot of fun
deal. Yeah, a lot of fun. It's cool to be walking through the mall if you're in the card game and you know about Pokemon and One Piece and sports and all those things, and you've looked everywhere, because right now it's like, unless you're willing to go stand in line at Best Buy or pay secondary market prices for Pokemon cards and stuff, it's hard to come about. And if you're walking through the mall and you haven't been able to find any, you're frustrated, and you see that machine and you're like, oh, there's an ETB in there, or there's some Japanese packs.
We actually need to put an order in for Japanese. We haven't been able to for a while. We keep getting overwhelmed with sports stuff at the moment, but
that's an understatement.
But anyways, we actually we filled 2 machines this week. Actually yesterday, filled Greenwood up in Indy, and we filled College Mall in Bloomington. So fresh restocks on those. We've got some Donruss Optic retail packs in those. We'll be getting blasters and megas anytime now, and we are excited for that. We've had a lot of people asking for those. Trying to think of what else. Select football's coming out for us.
The sports card game, it seems to be taking a little bit of a turn here,
Yeah.
like going back up a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because of the Panini situation, with this being the last year of Select Prism Optic, as far as under the Panini umbrella, if that
Yeah.
matters or if that's something to do with it or not. But of course, everybody wants to still pull the downtowns.
I think that's still going to be a
Still gonna be the
thing.
chase.
So our distributor actually spoke with him today, and he had some pretty cool information for me. I haven't even told you this, but he said that Panini's got plenty of stuff coming down the pipe. He said, don't be worried about them not having a license. He said a lot of exciting stuff's happening with them.
Cool.
So that's firsthand information. He's actually at the place where there's multiple companies as far as cards go. And he did tell me this piece of information, which I'm super excited about. I've been really trying to get a hold of the individuals at Bo Jackson Battle Arena.
Yeah.
Have not had any luck whatsoever. But he told me today that they just met with them, got their pictures made with the people, and he said it's coming.
Battle Arena's cool too.
Some awesome autos.
Yeah,
Everything's
Jeremy
on card.
opened up a little bit of that. I seen a few blasters at Dick's a while back, and I didn't grab them, and I wish I would have grabbed them. I've been looking for some of that to open, and they were right in my face, and I didn't grab them. But I think I just bought some Pokemon there instead. But
the autos are fantastic. The checklist is amazing.
Amazing cards, and they look really cool too. It's a very unique product. So if you haven't seen Battle Arena, the Bo Jackson Battle Arena cards, check those out there. Did I say Ballerina? Battle Arena. Check those out. So not ballerina cards, they're Battle Arena.
Yeah.
And they're very cool. Very cool.
And that was a huge thing up at the National too. I told you about that, didn't I?
The
Battle Arena.
Oh, didn't they have like a?
They were actually playing
the game.
I guess it's a team-based TCG.
Yeah.
And they had like tournaments the whole time through the weekend.
That's
Winning
awesome.
team got $100K.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a TCG game like Pokemon that you can actually play. It's not just collecting the cards. It's a game you can actually play in the Battle Arena. Maybe it's going to take off. We'll see.
I hope so.
It's still
very
in its infancy.
Very, very new product.
Yeah.
This is only the second basically release. Bo Jackson's set was the first one, and Ken Griffey Jr.'s set just came out, I don't know, probably 3-4 months ago. I'm not good with timelines because I couldn't even tell you what day it is today. So
it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. So, but yeah, that's how it goes with me. I can't even. I don't know. Going 7 days a week, I just have no concept of time, day, month.
I have to keep telling him what day it is, and I'll call him and say, "Hey, man, you know what tomorrow is?
Yeah.
You got anything going on tomorrow? What's tomorrow?" But he's always got something going on, so there's no downtime for this guy.
This is my downtime right here. This is my downtime.
Yeah, this is his downtime. This is very, very cool that we get this little bit of time to just chill and relax and talk to the people and have a good time and talk about cards and sports and stuff.
Yeah.
So, well, real quick, before I show some of these cards and a few things I picked up, I want to go. I'm going to have to go. I didn't want to do this. I feel like I'm over it. I mean, really, really over it. Episode 3, I wasn't over it, and now I'm over it. So PSA, I hate to even get into this again. I got Jeremy got a email about my PSA order that was ready. I have 2. One of them has one of his cards, and I think a few of.
No, I've got several in there.
A few of my buddy Chad's cards are in there as well, and so at first I was like, man, I'm going to do a PSA reveal on the channel, and
the next thing he said, I'm not doing it. I'm cracking them.
Yeah, he sent me the grades, and I'm like, what is happening right now? I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I wish I had some kind of an idea of what is happening. I think I had 19 cards in the submission. I got 4 10s. I think I got 4 9s. And all the rest were just 8s. I had a Stephon Castle green out of Mosaic. and a Brandon Miller purple, the purple fluorescent that I
Something
got
like
from
that.
you.
I didn't realize that was from
Yeah,
me.
that was from you.
What grade?
Numbered purple. Both of them got PSA 6s. I don't know if you guys that aren't in the hobby know what kind of shape a card has to be in to get a PSA 6, but it's got to have some problems to get a 6. And these cards, if you've ever heard me talk about sending cards for grading, I have a centering tool.
I sure did. I got a 6.
I have a magnifying glass with an LED on it that's like 400 times magnifying. I mean, I clean these things with microfiber.
Maybe
I look
that's
at
the
them
problem.
thoroughly.
I wonder if that's the problem.
I don't know. I mean, even if
Because
it's
that can scratch a card.
even if it's scrap 6, a PSA 6,
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know. But I've looked these cards over. If I don't send anything that I don't anticipate could get a 10 unless it's a older card. Like I sent a Michael Jordan card
Got a 5.
that got a 5 that I knew was not going to get a 10. I was hoping for a 7 or an 8 maybe.
I got a 5.
I got a 5. And then the 2 new cards that I got, which, if they were older cards I would understand, but a 6. I watched a YouTube video yesterday of a guy opening or doing a PSA reveal for Pokemon, and one of his Pokemon cards got a PSA 2. I don't know how bad a card has to be. What kind of shape does it have to be
Torn in half.
to get a 2?
I've seen some that are like corners torn off.
It makes no sense. But anyway, so I have another PSA order that's getting processed right now. All Pokemon cards. Well, Pokemon, I've got some Marvel, I think, and there's some Superman cards and stuff that I'm getting back. But if this doesn't turn around like substantially for me, there's no benefit for me to send that many cards, pay that kind of money for the grading and shipping, and get them back. I couldn't give away a PSA 6. So I'm literally going to have to crack it out of the slab, put it in a penny sleeve and a top loader, and sell it at the show raw. And I'll never make my money back. I'm going in the red, cracking slabs that I paid $25 to get graded through PSA.
Well, luckily it was so old back in the process that you didn't pay $25. You paid $21.99.
That is true.
So
That is true. Now,
it could be worse.
Could be worse. But yeah, so now I'm at a place now where I feel like for a while here, I think unless I send some One Piece or something to SGC, I think I'm going to stick with some raw cards for a while. I think I'm just going to stay in the raw game, buy and sell, trade raw cards, just because the show I went to this weekend, I had some nice SGC 10s of some nice cards, and nobody wanted to have anything to do with them. It's just it's a weird situation. So if you want to send stuff to CGC, I would suggest doing that, just because again the slabs are so clear. They're very cool. If you get a pristine, it's on another level. They look amazing. But for those people out there that are just sticking hardcore with PSA, good luck to you, because it's brutal. So anyway, I wanted to get that little rant about PSA off my chest, because I don't think I'm going to send anything to PSA. I think I'm on the Jeremy train.
I'm
at this
done.
point. I'm just over it. I can't understand what's happening, and it's just this is the second order in a row that I've gotten cards back that I'm so confused by that I can't even explain it. And again, I don't send cards to grade just because I want to flip them. But there are some that's the purpose of sending cards, is to get them graded and flip them and sell them and make some money. But
I'm just sitting here looking through the PSA order, and that's what I'm doing on my phone. I've got a gold refractor of Otani. It's from 2024, Topps Chrome update. Really thought that one was going to 10. I got a Jackson Churio Sizzle. That one did 10. I've got a Michael Jordan Power Palette from 95 Hoops. Those are kind of hard to grade. They got a 6. My SPX Jordan Gold. Thought it was a 9, at least. Got an 8.
That's still a big card, though.
Not in an 8.
Really?
Not terribly
I thought that was
big.
still a pretty good card. At 8.
This next one is 1996 Stadium Club Special Forces Jordan.
Oh, the Special Forces card's cool.
And they tried to buy that one from me for about half of the value. So,
Yeah, thanks PSA.
and then another Jordan that got an 8, couple 9 Jordans, Z Force, and a 89 Fleer, which I pulled that Fleer back in the day, and it got a 9. So yeah, I don't feel as bad probably as you do. Like I feel like I did fair. Was it worth waiting 5 months for?
None of it's worth that.
So yeah,
and to get those grades, it's just heartbreaking. You invest. I mean, the time that I spent on prepping these cards, and then what he does all the legwork to send off to the grading companies. The boxing them up, the shipping them, the entering it into the system, like it's a lot of work. And the fact that he does that, and he has done that in the past, and the last 2 PSA orders I've gotten back have been terrible. It's I feel like I shouldn't even put him through that anymore, which I'm not going to. I got to stop with the PSA for a little while and just wait and see where this thing goes in the future. But like I said, I feel like right now it's just for me personally. I'm with you. I'm over it. So
well, the thing is, I've got a 92 Jordan Beam Team. That's a PSA 9. Pulled it and graded it myself, and like I'm almost so bitter that I want to send that to CGC and have them take a look at it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that card's ever going to go anywhere, just because me and my wife pulled that back at our old house. We bought several boxes. I think I bought 4 boxes of Stadium Club. And back in the day, whenever I bought it, paid $100 a box.
Crazy.
And then
That's
and
crazy.
we're sitting there going
good
through
old days.
Yeah, we're going through the cards and ripping packs, and my wife's like, "What are we looking for?" I'm like, "Jordan Beam Team." We keep going. She's like, "What are we looking for again?" Jordan Beam Team. And then a little bit later, she's like,
She opened the pack.
"What are we looking for?" She's like, "This Jordan Beam Team." And we hit
opened the
that.
pack.
Yeah, she opened the pack, and
good stuff.
I kept that card raw for. Jeez, we lived in that house. We've been in this house 10 years now. And we, like, during the build, we were not in our old house either. So I probably bought that box 15 years ago.
Didn't even contemplate selling it or any. It was just like no chance. You would just hold on to
Just
that.
kept it raw.
Yeah,
And then
awesome.
whenever
Got
we
a lot of
started,
discipline, boy.
whenever we started grading, which hasn't been terribly long ago, so that card sat raw for a long time.
A 9's nice on a card that you kept in a. Did you have it in a binder or something for?
No,
top loader or
it was a
something.
top loader.
Yeah,
But
I mean the PSA 9 Beam Team is still.
But that's how bad my
awesome,
distaste for them is that I'm contemplating.
And it's crazy because I sent a few cards that I got back from PSA that were 8s and 9s to CGC Pokemon cards, and they ended up being 10s. So, for me, it was a benefit for Pokemon. I don't know what it means for the sports card situation.
I would be taking a loss.
CGC be less than a PSA 9?
Probably.
Yeah.
But that's how.
Sour.
Well, I'm not sour, but that's how much better I like the slab.
Yeah. They're very
I
nice.
really like the
they are
slab.
very, very nice.
So not to shill for CGC, but I mean that's just my preference anymore.
Yeah.
That's the grading company that I want to use. And the last Jordan that I picked up on Facebook Marketplace, did I show you that mem card?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Where's that one sitting?
Yeah.
CGC.
Yeah, gonna get graded with them. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I just think I'm gonna stay away from grading for a little while and just focus on some raw cards selling and stuff like that. But,
Probably not a bad
yeah,
thing.
let me. I just want to show you a few cards here that I picked up this weekend, and a couple that I pulled. So I picked up this out of the Mega. Is this the Mega?
The Charizard
UPC. It's still sealed. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera.
We're not going to be able to see it there. You got to go up here.
Yeah, I'll let you see that. It's the Mega Charizard out of UPC, still sealed in the plastic. Picked that up. I pulled this myself. It's a Mega Hawlucha that I pulled out of Ascended Heroes, the new Pokemon set. Very
From
cool
here,
card.
that looks like the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was like Thanos'.
Then I picked up 2 tag team cards. I'll just show these 2. I'm not going to get into all this stuff. 2 of the tag team cards that I pulled. Let's get over there. From Cosmic Eclipse. And then the other one that I just wanted to show that I was pretty happy to pull was this Mewtwo out of Ascended Heroes as well. That's a pretty big card. So
That's a nice one.
was thinking about grading that, but again, it's a, you know. And then I picked up, I bought some of these colored mag holders for cards. I just want to show these just because I'm going to put some of these in my showcase at the next show. Maybe get some thoughts from you guys, what you guys think of them. So these are colors, and they don't have the magnet at the top, so you can see that it's just a red. So I put the Scatterboo red in there as a color match. And then I have the Jackson Dart in the blue, the laser Jackson Dart out of Prism in the blue. And then I won't, the purple Jackson Dart, which is the purple reactive out of Mosaic. And then the Travis Hunter stained glass. If you can see that, I put it in the black one. Looks really, really cool in there. But I just thought these were going to look pretty cool in the showcase. Maybe get some people's eyes, have them. It'll catch their eye, and they'll look at these cards and think that it might be something they're interested in buying or trading for. So
something different.
Yeah, I got some some mag holders. I think I paid $2 a piece for them, and they look really, really cool. Just kind of super shiny and cool. So I just want to show a few cards that I picked up at the card show. We haven't really shown things like that on the channel before, even in the podcast. We're gonna start showing some cards because he pulls some bangers, and so I think
been a while.
People will get. Well, you just pulled the Barry Larkin, L.A. De La Cruz dual auto. I mean,
that's been a few days.
That's been a few days ago.
It's been a few days.
Yeah, if he don't pull a banger every 2 or 3 days,
I'm done.
It's like he's falling off.
I'm done with it.
Yeah. So anyway, that was a lot of fun this weekend.
Tell them about your box you opened.
My what?
Your box that I picked for you.
Oh, there will be a video coming out in a couple of days. Probably, I don't know if it'll be before this. Will it be before this one?
I'm not before the live, but...
Okay, so anyway, there's a video coming out. I opened up a box of Optic Retail, a retail box. I think it's got 20 packs in it. And I always try to get Jeremy to pick my box for me because he has really, really good luck in picking boxes. He pulls downtowns and uptowns like it's pulling a base card for him. It's ridiculous, but
not quite that good.
He picked my box, and I had nothing. I got to the last pack of the box, and there was a Shedeur Sanders auto in there, so a silver, very cool card. I don't know what Shedeur is going to do. I know he has a lot of hype.
I would hold it.
I don't know where his ceiling is in the NFL. I don't know if he's going to be a long-time starter in the league. I don't know where he's going to land, but
you got to hold it until the season starts.
Yeah,
at the very minimum.
Yeah, right now he's.
It's not going to go any lower than what it is right now.
Right now with the season and being in the off season, I'm going to hold on to it till the season starts. See how he starts. See where he goes. If he's
even if they a month from start of the season they say that he's the starter, you're going to see an increase.
Yeah.
So I would definitely hold it until that point.
Very cool card. Definitely paid for the box. So I was pretty stoked about that. Got a couple rookies, colored rookies, some flashes they call them or whatever.
Blue Star variants.
Blue Star variants. I got a couple of those out of there, and then pretty happy with that box, and thanks to the man for picking it for me.
I should have opened it myself.
We opened up some baseball, some select baseball, and those boxes either have an autograph or a mem.
In the megas.
In the mega boxes. Either you have...
It's one or the other.
It's one or the other, and we pulled several autos out of those tonight instead of mems, so we were pretty fortunate to open some of those and find autos instead of mems, which in retail is not the easiest thing to do. When you open up retail product, 95% of the time, I would say you're going to get a mem.
Yeah.
If they give you an option, it's going to be a mem card other than an auto. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I got for cards. But I don't know if you have anything else you want to get into other than.
I'm trying to think of some of the best stuff that I've pulled in the last couple of weeks. Pulled like 3 uptowns.
Oh, he pulled for those who are in the Indiana area that are Fever fans.
I forgot about that. Lexi Hole
Lexi Hole auto
to
to
25.
25. Very, very cool card for you Fever fans.
I don't
out
think
there.
I showed you afterwards either. Hit another one.
Another
Not an auto. Another nice one.
another of her.
No, her teammate.
A Caitlin.
Not Caitlin. Who else is on there?
I mean, they got some talent on that team now.
Yeah. Sophie Cunningham.
Oh,
Mim Peace to 25. It goes with my Caitlin. It's the
Nice.
same color
same
match.
color
there.
match and
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, I guess I have pulled a few things here lately, but
Yeah.
hopefully,
That's not a hard card to look at, is it?
hopefully this optic comes in and we get some more hitties.
Oh Lord. Yeah, he's got some product coming in, and it's gonna be a rip fest.
Might be
Maybe we'll have a rip fest. What do they call? What'd you call what was the Tops thing?
Rip Night.
Rip night. We'll have a
Yeah.
rip night at Jeremy's.
Yeah. Invite your friends.
Open up, open up some products. So we have done that in the past. If you go back and look at some of the videos from probably a couple months ago, we opened up some Don Russ football hobby boxes. I think he had 4 or 5 of those that
Terrible.
we opened up on the channel. They were terrible. A lot of money spent on those boxes, and
Yeah, that's when they first came out.
when they first came out, we opened up some of that stuff and didn't
Shouldn't
get
have
really
done it.
anything. Yeah, shouldn't have. Should not put
Shouldn't
this
have done
box. But the fun of it is when you do open it and you see that jewel, you're like, man, that was worth it,
I don't
worth
know.
every bit.
It's not
of
worth the kick in the.
Yeah, it's
the
it
crotch.
can't always be about finances, man. It's got to be about the fun of the hobby,
I
right?
guess. I guess.
It's easy for me to say I'm not spending the money, so
Yeah, you're just opening it.
he gets the product and lets me open some of his boxes on the channel. So a lot of times, the boxes I opened tonight, I did open up that Optic Retail and some select football blasters. Those were really pretty good blasters as well. Pulled some pretty decent cards out of there. So that was my personal stuff. But a lot of times, especially if it's hobby stuff, it's Jeremy's stuff, and he just allows me to enjoy opening up the cards. And if I pull something good, it just goes to him. But it's always fun. Ripping cards is fun. I traded him a pristine 10 Phantasmal Flames SIR Charizard for a regular CGC Charizard
10.
CGC 10 and some sealed product. I got some a sealed case of Optic Football.
No.
Yeah, Optic Football. Sealed
Right.
case. That's what I pulled this. That's what I pulled all this up.
No.
Mosaic.
Yeah.
Mosaic Football.
I was gonna say because that hasn't
Not
come in
Optic.
yet.
Mosaic Football. Sorry. And some Prism, a case of Prism blasters, and didn't have the greatest of luck out of those, but I had all intentions of opening a lot of that on the channel.
Couldn't
And
help it.
It's sitting in my on the floor, and every day I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I don't have discipline, man.
So
I'm a
don't let
very
you stay the
undisciplined-
night.
No, do not let me stay over here. I'm a very undisciplined person when it comes to cards. If there's a pack or a box to be opened, I want to open it. He's got a lot of stuff in there that I'd go in there right now and just start ripping stuff. But if I had a bunch of sealed Pokemon at one point. You were telling me, man, start keeping some sealed Pokemon, put it up and hold on to it because it's going to increase in value. And every ETB I had, every EX box I had, I just ripped everything because I'm a lunatic. But it's fun. I love ripping cards. So, like I said, I'm not keeping anything. If there's
You need to start a PC.
if I buy, I've thought about that, and I just don't. I don't know who I would PC. I don't really have anybody that's that just jumps off the page to me that I want a PC right now.
I'm gonna start your PC for you.
Are you?
Yeah. Next episode, I'm gonna have you some gifts.
Okay. Are you going to pick the team and you're going to pick my whole deal?
I'm
You're
just-
going to
I'm
pick
gonna-
up who's going to be
I'm
my
gonna
PC?
I'm gonna pick you some PC cards,
Okay. All right.
and it's gonna be a gift on the next episode.
All right.
I'll have it
So in
ready.
a couple of weeks, I'll start a PC, but it's hard for me to start it because, like I said, I don't know.
Then it's
I don't know
done.
what I have.
The
that
battle's
that I
done.
would want to keep. I mean, like I got this Jackson Dart laser that I think is really cool out of Prism. It's about $100 card, and back in the day, and like in my late teens, early 20s, when I was doing cards back in the late 80s, early 90s, I would have kept something like this.
Yeah.
Just put it away. But
So there's nothing you'd collect right now.
no, I don't really have anything that I feel like I would hold on to. Like that Jackson Dart deserves to be with somebody that wants to give me $100 for it. Is the way I feel.
Would you
about it.
keep that Ellie Barry Larkin?
Mm-hmm.
You'd keep
I'm
that?
gonna keep that one for a little while.
It's just a cool card.
It is a cool card. Yeah.
So there's nothing you would PC.
I don't know. I can't think of anything right now that I would really, as far as like a sports situation.
Anything. You need to start a PC. It's like a portfolio.
Okay. I thought about starting a binder of only Charizards. But of course I picked the most expensive character in Pokemon.
There's some cheap Charizards.
You can find some cheap Charizards, but not very many. If you want good ones, you're gonna pay some money for them.
I just sold a couple on Whatnot for like $20 a piece.
Yeah. What were they though?
The Trainer Gallery one, where he's like leaning over on the trainer.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's a cool card for $20.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you've got any more of those,
sold them on.
Don't sell them on Whatnot.
Sold them on Whatnot. Speaking of, we do pop up on Whatnot quite often. So I think last week we did 3 or 4 shows. We pop up quite a bit. So follow the Card Shop Machine on Whatnot. Really like selling on there. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've been over here for a couple of his when he's selling on Whatnot, and it's a lot of fun. Very interesting to watch the interaction from the people that are buying. And the chats are super cool. People are like really engaged in these in the.
A lot of them are like cracking jokes and
it's a very good time.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Good community.
Seems like it. Like it. And then here lately, I've noticed like the same people coming into the show. Like we're getting some repeat business and stuff like that. And we had one guy pop in the other night, and he was just like, "Hey, I just want to let you know I got all the cards. Everything was great. Appreciate it."
Nice.
And we've had several repeat buyers.
What's the thing that they do at the end of the show when your show's ending? You can go
raid.
You can raid.
Yeah, it basically takes your whole viewing audience and yourself.
Yeah, so if you're doing
he's
doing a Whatnot stream, if he's selling cards, at the end of it, you can like raid somebody else's room. So you can take your group of people that are in your room, if there's 20, 30, 50, 100, whatever it is, and go into somebody else's room where they're selling, and it kind of boosts them up and gives them some more eyes on their channel. So some of the channels that he's involved in, they give him a little boost in their channel, and that's always fun to do.
The first one we did was the best.
They get really excited.
You were here for that one, right?
Yeah, they get really excited when you jump into
their room. Like the first time we raided another room, it was... I wish I knew who it was.
Yeah, it
but
they were excited.
They started going crazy. They're like, "Oh, the Card Shop Machine raided us!" And then they like played this clip of like SWAT with guns, like coming into the room, and like it was awesome. Very cool,
setting off fireworks and stuff.
Yeah, and then they looked at our bio and they were like trading card vending machine guy in Evansville and all these other places, and it was just super cool.
Yeah,
so
very cool. So yeah, Whatnot's a good time. So. If you're interested in buying any cards, definitely check out Whatnot. If not the Card Shop Machine, check out some other people's stuff. I know my nephew is big into shoes, and he gets on Whatnot quite a bit and gets shoes, and I think he's wanting to start to sell some shoes on there and stuff. But it's a good time. It's a lot of fun to
rapid pace.
It's very fast stuff. Like you can do like a 30-second per card deal.
We've started doing 10 seconds on everything.
Really, 10 seconds? Like that's crazy.
10 seconds.
And it increases as you bid, right? Like it'll give a little extra time as somebody
You can
bids.
have it set that way. You can also have sudden death where it's just 10 seconds.
And that's it.
Once
10 seconds runs out, it is
whatever it hits.
Wow.
So you can get some really good deals on there.
Good deals if you're in the 10-second deal.
And I've been bent over quite a bit on Whatnot. I'm not even going to lie. And especially, it doesn't help whenever whenever your people here are helping you. And you're just wanting to talk about a card for a second, and you're like, "Oh, this case hit," and it's like, "Oh, the timer." And like Allie started one time as a case hit. We started it at $1, and luckily it got up to comps. And then about a month ago, Sarah helped me, and same ordeal. I was just going to talk about it, and I was going to set a higher price to start at, and nope, it was going for $1. Like she ran it for $1.
It can quickly get out of hand, but it is a very fast-paced deal. And like you said, you literally can get $10, $20, $30 cards for $1 or $2 on the whatnot. So something to check out if you definitely want to buy some cards for sure.
And it's really good too if you can get in a room that you like and stay there for a little while, because if you just buy one card from one person and jump to another room, buy another card from a person and jump around, you're going to pay that initial hit on your shipping. But like, I have mine set up where you can order as much as you possibly can, and the shipping maxes out at $9.21. So,
Nice.
so yeah, it kind of gives an incentive for people to hang around and bid more, whatnot.
For those watching whatnot on Sunday, but he does it randomly throughout the week as well.
Yep.
It's not just a set day. He will just randomly jump in and start doing some selling, and it's like I said, it's a good time if you want to buy some cards. But yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting us right now. We feel like we're trending in the right direction. We're getting some traction on our on these podcasts. I hope you guys enjoy the content that we're giving you guys. But please, if you watch this video, once it goes onto YouTube and it gets edited down and everything, and people start watching it, if everybody out there would please leave some comments for us. We'd like to have some input of what you guys think of us, what you guys think of the channel. Are we doing good, or are we doing bad? If you feel like, you're not going to hurt our feelings if you give us some constructive criticism. We're both adults. We can handle it. So if you've got something negative to say, we will take it and try to get better. If there's something that you want to see on the channel, if there's something you want us to break, if there's something you want us to open on a YouTube video, whatever it is, any kind of cards that you want to see us open, ETBs or Pokemon or whatever we can do, I will personally go out and try to find some stuff to open on the channel. Like I said, a lot of the stuff we open on the channel most of the time is Jeremy's stuff. So for me personally, I want to be able to give something to this as well. So tonight I brought some boxes that I bought with me, so we can do this thing together. I'm gonna, like I said, on the videos that I do personally, I'm gonna start trying to give away at least one card that I pull from the boxes. And once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll give away something pretty cool. We'll get together and put our heads together and come up with something that we could give away that people would really enjoy and that would benefit from it. But we need the comments. We need you to subscribe to the channel. We need you to like the video, and please leave comments. Without the comments, it's hard for us to choose somebody to give this stuff away to. So most of the comments from the last video were my people. I had my mom and my aunt, my sister, and my wife, and a buddy of mine from North Carolina. My buddy David left a very nice comment about watching the video. I appreciate that. So yeah, please give us some feedback. So we appreciate it.
Another thing I was going to let you know. Are you looking for something?
No, I was looking at the
scores
ticker. I know last time we had the ticker up, it was like scrolling still like NBA standings or something like that.
It keeps the standings going.
But this is actually showing the basketball scores from tonight and stuff. This is great. So yeah, I didn't really pay attention to that earlier of what was scrolling, but yeah, if you check out our ticker up there, it's got
It is live.
It is live. It's got the live scores of the college basketball games going on right now. So very cool. That's awesome. It says Vandy wins. It's got little cool stuff up there. So
one other thing I'll hit on too here before we get off here. I want to see your thoughts on it too. I don't know how it would work out with our work schedule and stuff, if we'd both be able to be off or not. But a huge show apparently coming to Louisville. It's at the Kentucky Expo Center.
Oh wow!
October 8th through 11th. It says early access. It doesn't say it on here, but early access is Thursday night. So we would have to set up Thursday morning. And it would run
Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, and it would run Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a 4-day show.
Yeah, no, anything in Louisville, I'm open to. It gives me a chance.
Listen to this.
See my peeps. And
over 160,000 square feet.
Wow. No, I've been to the Kentucky.
700 plus dealer tables.
Wow.
8-foot tables.
Nice.
don't know. What's your thoughts on that?
I'm 100% interested for sure.
I don't know if you will
100%.
after I tell you table price.
I mean, at a show that big, by the time October comes around, for me personally, an 8-foot table, I would only get one anyway. There's no reason for me to get more than one table. So at a show that big, if I could, have enough product to make it worthwhile, I'm 100% in. And between now and October, we should be able to put some stuff together to have have a way. And even if I don't have stuff, I'd like to go and help you. If I could help you do the show, even if I'd still want to go.
What
to
if
the
we
show
did 4
and be a
tables?
Part of it, yeah.
You paid for one because I think you get a price break if you get multiples.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm 100% in. I mean,
So,
what's
like
the table?
If you buy one, it's $300.
Okay,
I don't know what the price break is on multiple tables,
should find it out.
but I was like, man, that's a lot of money, and it is a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
But now that I think about it, if that's $300 for Thursday night, Friday all day, Saturday all day, Sunday all day, it's not terrible.
No, it's not terrible.
Not terrible.
And I won't have, like I said, I won't have enough stuff to probably sell over a 4-day period. But even if I don't, I could certainly help.
Well, the thing is like that's an easy drive.
Yeah.
So
well,
like
I have somewhere free to stay. So.
Well, I know. I'm saying my mind is that if I make the trip back every day, it's fine. Plus, that gives me chance to reload sealed or whatever I need to do for the next day.
That's true. It's not a terrible idea.
So,
sure, but yeah, let's check into it. That'd be.
If they called me today.
Oh, they called you.
Well, I put in a request for more information, and I haven't talked to the guy on the phone yet, but said there was tables available, and yeah, so I don't know. I need to check our calendar and see. That's right after Sarah's birthday.
Yeah. October 8th is my anniversary.
And you got to get it cleared then, bro.
No, I'll just bring her, and that's how we'll spend our anniversary at the card show.
She'll love that.
She'll love that.
She'll love that.
She will. If she's watching, our anniversary is going to be at the card show in Louisville. Just throwing that out there ahead of time. But she's going to not be happy about that. Speaking of shows, there's a show in Evansville this weekend.
There is.
A Pokemon show, I think.
No, it's Pokemon
and Sports.
Armory.
So at the Armory in Evansville this weekend, there's a Pokemon and Sports card show. And then I just called about the one May 7th in Louisville.
Again, May 7th or March 7th?
March 7th. I'm sorry, March 7th. I went ahead and got one table for me, I think. Maybe I got 2. I don't remember what I got. But I'm trying to do at least one show in Louisville a month. Get back on that schedule because they're doing, I think, 2 a month now. Every 2 weeks they're doing a show. And I want to do at least one a month in Louisville. It gives me a chance to go see my daughter, get some good food in Louisville, and hang out for a weekend. And so I'm definitely going to look into doing that once a month. So yeah.
Got anything else?
It's been a good night, man. This is it's fun to
fun.
be able to do this and get some.
I don't even think I told you, but PSA shipped.
Uh-huh.
I got a notification PSA shipped. So
the one you said, the one that I got
has all of ours.
all my 6s and stuff in.
Yeah.
So I don't care.
So you'll get that.
Send it back.
You'll get that kick in the crotch here in a couple of days.
Well, so. I'll have at least 4 10s to put in the showcase.
There you go.
Or take with me this weekend to the show and see if I can sell them. But I wish you hadn't brought that up. I don't want to think about PSA anymore. So
they're coming in though. So I thought you'd be excited.
So I'm stoked to get them 6s and break out my pliers and crack them out of the slabs and put them in penny sleeves and top loaders. That money just watching that money just
disappear
straight down the drain. It's not a good feeling, man.
Well, at least the experience lasted for 5 months.
5, yeah. I was so excited about this PSA order. I was thinking, man, this one's going to be better than the last one.
No dice.
Not so much,
but yeah. Anyways, I think that's going to conclude it for tonight.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please watch the video on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Like the videos.
Leave some comments. If you got any questions or anything you'd like to see us kind of touch on the next one, be sure to email us at tcsmpodcast@gmail.com.
Yep. Anything you want to see us talk about or anything you want to see on the channel or on the podcast or want us to talk about, please give some input. We want to hear it, and we will definitely
Engage
with you and put the content out that you guys want to see. We want to be there for the audience. So
anyways, 2 weeks from now, episode 5. I suspect we'll have details on our next giveaway. Because the way it's been going, I think we'll hit 1,000 subscribers, but not trying to toot our horns or anything like that. Just basing that off statistically how it's been going. So I'm anticipating being able to share those details with you on the next one. If not, we will cross that bridge whenever we get there. But anyways,
appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Always a good time. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all next time.